Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra. I am an author, storyteller, and culture bearer. Today I am going to be sharing how to best understand the YouTube algorithm as a booktuber. No, I am not a booktuber, but there is currently a challenge called Black BookTube is Reading. I created this channel just to get in the race with them, to let them know, hey, I'm on side of you. I'm letting you know that this can work. I didn't call y'all here for nothing. I call y'all here because I know it works, girl, and I want you to get in on this, okay? Originally, I was going to be creating 30 days of content, Black BookTube content with you guys, but I thought it was best for me to just take a step back and help you guys understand what truly matters so that you guys can be successful on this platform long after this challenge is done. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, go in the comment section down below. You will find a playlist full of Black book content creators who is killing it. Okay, they killing it. Go support them. All right, so before you go any further with your content, no matter which part of the challenge that you are on, I shared this before, but I'm going to share it again. YouTube goal is to keep viewers on a platform as long as they possibly can. Your job is to help YouTube achieve that. Because when you help YouTube achieve that goal, they're going to send more people your way. So you and YouTube can continue to work together. So let's get into it. The number one thing that you must understand about the YouTube algorithm is that YouTube is working for the viewer. It is not around you, your content, what you got going on. YouTube cares about its viewers. So you have to create content that the viewer is going to watch. You and I do not have the same YouTube. If me and you were on side of each other and we pulled out our phones, you will see different things on my YouTube feed and I will see different things on your YouTube feed. For example, I look up writers a lot, I look up music a lot, but I have a daughter who be looking up Gracie Corner. Okay, so my stuff is just all out of whack. Your stuff may be, I don't know, book content, right? We're going to see two separate things because YouTube is concerned with what the viewer wants to watch. So what that means is that if the viewer watches your video one time and they watch it a significant amount of time, they're going to show more of your videos to them. And you know what? Even if they watch it, let's say about 2-3 minutes, that's enough for them to try that viewer again and see if they would like more of your content. So in the beginning, it's better for you to niche down as much as you possibly can before you go to scale up. And I kind of shared this in the problem of Black BookTube, but right now what I want you to do, I want you to define your channel in 3 words. And I know you may be like, Sierra, it's a BookTube channel, girl. I know that is a niche. But you also have to know you are a Black BookTuber, right? So I just filled in another word for you, right? That's 2 words. So think of another one. What type of content do you share? Do you share cozy reading vlogs? Do you share historical fiction in the 1920s? I don't know. You have to define your channel in 3 words. It's like, I want you to just find something that you are going to be known for. Remember, YouTube. Right? You, because there's so many booktubers and we already know, I told y'all about the problem with Black BookTube. So now so many people is coming back to the platform, but we have to niche that down even more because you want to stand out regardless, right? Yes, it's great that we have so many of us that's a part of this challenge, but how can a viewer remember you? Right? Let me give y'all an example. Currently, as I'm recording this video, we have over 100 videos on that playlist. Hint, hint, go check them out. All right, we have over 100 videos, but some that stand out to me is OG. She create cozy vlogs. Like her videos is like aesthetic, like moody. So I don't know if she did it for this reason, but think of color theory. When I go to her vlogs, my mood instantly mellows out because of her aesthetic, her lighting choices, the music that she played. She had a reading vlog today, the music that she played, right? I remember her content. She cozy and lit. First of all, baby, if you sleep, you gonna wake up because she gonna have it lit, okay? She's funny. She has a bright personality. She gives good energy. I remember that. I want to think of another. Books and bourgeois. Did I say that word right? I don't know. Listen, I am a writer. I write very well. I'm not as good of a speaker as I am a writer. And I don't pronounce words correctly because my mama taught me Earl instead of oil. Yeah. But yeah, it's Books and Bourgeois. And she's over 40, so she has a seasoned point of view of a lot of things. And I'm just so interested and ready to see where she takes her content. Like, those things are memorable. You want to stand out. Think of a fish. Think of Nemo. We all remember Nemo. Okay? And the most important thing I want you guys to understand. My biggest channel right now has 193,000. I believe we're tipping over to 194,000. But by the end of next month, we're going to be at 200,000. Okay? The biggest thing that we still follow is search. You have to focus on search. Until you are a channel with 1 million or blah, 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 I don't know. Focus on search. Do not neglect search. Search is going to be the thing that I'm going to always use in every single video, because you want to be as specific as possible about your content, because there are people who is searching for a specific problem. For example, I just returned home from a cruise. All of the footage is corrupted. So I cannot even recover that information right now. And I'm not comfortable with a store having my raw footage, right? So I am researching about the specific DJI camera that I use for my cruise. I'm specifically searching for DJI recovery SD files. Like, that's what I'm typing in to get to the video that I need. So think of that. You are creating a solution for the viewers, right? They have a question or they have a statement. That's what you want to answer to with your videos. So focus on search. And this is how you're going to do it. You have to learn how to package your videos correctly, because packaging your videos correctly impacts your click-through rate. And you have to think of this as a first impression, right? Think of a person coming to your home. What's the first thing they're going to see? They're going to notice smell and sight, right? So they're going to read the title of your video and they're going to look at your thumbnail. You are promising them something. Make sure you deliver on that, okay? Because that's going to impact your video. So think of this as those clickbait videos, right? When somebody say, oh, I just bought a new car, and they riding a bike. Yeah, think of those videos. So there's 4 important parts of the SEO that I want you guys to master. Okay, number 1 is your title. I know we want to stuff the titles with keywords, and that's partially true. You want to use keywords, but you want to use them naturally. So instead of me making a video on get views, now I'm going to title my video Understanding the YouTube Algorithm as a BookTuber and How to Get Views. I'm answering your question. You want to know how to get views, and you want to know how to understand the algorithm. That's why you clicked on the video. So for your keywords, you want to be as specific as possible. Don't just say Black book reviews. What are you reviewing? Are you reviewing a thriller? Are you reviewing a YA rom-com? You need to be specific with those keywords, and you need to use it correctly in your description. Don't just put it in commas. And I'm gonna be guilty. At one time that used to work, but that don't work like that no more, especially now that they have AI scanning all of our video material. Think of it as a blog, a mini blog in your description box, and write a paragraph that has those keywords in it. Just write it naturally. And then so for your tags, you want to use different variations of what your title and your important keywords that you're targeting is. So instead of saying Black BookTuber, now you need to go into Black Sci-Fi Rex. Different variations of what your keywords is. Remember, the promise is your title and your thumbnail. And also for your thumbnail, it's nice, you have a nice smile. But girl, if it's thriller, you better look scared. You know, we do reaction. we do reactions. So I listen, that's my forte. Okay, but if it's a thriller, look scared. If it's a romance, look cheesy. You know, just really deliver on what you're packaging. Okay, so now that we got SEO out of the way, and I may do a more of a breakdown of the SEO. I don't know, just let me know, y'all. These videos that I'm doing right now is usually done by like the tech people and like the social media managers. I'm none of that. I'm just y'all sister trying to help y'all as best as I can. I know I'm not professional in that regard. I really don't like speaking. Honestly, I know that's crazy. I'm a YouTuber, but I really don't. And I say this all the time. I get away with our content because I'm being myself, you know, but this is like a serious topic. And I hope that this video is doing justice and y'all following along and all of those things. But YouTube uses AI now. I know a lot of people like AI, and then there's a lot of people who don't like AI. But AI helps the algorithm with pushing your videos to the viewers. So you using AI, although you don't want to use it. Okay, we over that. Thank you. But you need to help the algorithm understand who you are, what your video is about, why you on this platform. Say your keywords when you start the video. If you have a B-roll to start the video, put the keywords on the screen as a title to your video. Make sure that your B-rolls is showing what you're doing. So it's analyzing everything that you're doing. Make sure it's telling the story of what you're doing. So if you are going on a hot girl walk, right? And you're gonna be playing your audiobook and you taking us along with you, let us see your device charging and you taking your device off and putting on your headphones. If you're in your car, let us see you scrolling to that audiobook. AI is that smart. So it's gonna analyze the spoken words, the captions, the titles, the descriptions, the tags. It's analyzing everything about your video. Especially if you're going to be a monetized booktuber, you have to think of your watch time hours. You want to increase that watch time. And how you do that, especially in the beginning, keep it short. Okay? I know you want to express everything. You want to tell these people who you are, what you got to say. It all matters. I understand. But a viewer who watches 8 minutes of a 10-minute video is way better than a viewer who watches 8 minutes of a 30-minute video. Like, yes, they may show it to them again, but you want to increase your watch time. And I tell people a good way to do that is by including chapters. Maybe they don't have time to watch an entire video, but they want to know what you thought about this one book. So if you don't start that book until 2 minutes and you go all the way to 7 minutes of talking about that book, put that in there. And the way that you do that is you just put the time that you started in the description box, and it's going to create a chapter for you. And you put the title next to the timestamp. And work on increasing the engagement of your video. You don't want them to just watch your video. Have them listen, we all do it. All YouTubers do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Even my children say that. Like, comment, subscribe before the video go off. That's what they screaming. Okay? But give the people a reason to like. Say if you like this recommendation, do this. If you want to go to the store with me next week, do this. Create a conversation. Ask them to share their thoughts about what you shared about this book. Ask them to share if they would read this book. Ask them for recommendations on what you should read next. So create a conversation. Or, and you should be doing this, have a pinned comment that they can answer back to or engage with. And reply to your comments. I'ma say it again. Reply to your comments. I don't care if it's 2 comments. If you reply to those 2 comments, that creates 4 comments. That increases your engagement rate. Also, you want us to support you, but you're not supporting yourself. Why you didn't put your video on the TV? You want us to watch your video, but you're not watching it on TV. I know you watched it as you was editing, but put it on. Be a viewer. Like. Now, I ain't saying the comment. Don't be talking to yourself. I mean, you putting a pinned comment, but yeah. But like your own video. You're helping yourself. And I'm almost done. Y'all know I'm following my notes, child. I told y'all I don't be doing all this, but I'm helping my sisters and my brothers. Okay? Create binge-worthy content. And by that, I mean content that you can put into a playlist. content that's gonna keep the people coming. If you do a book review every Monday and your people are in a routine with you and they know that you do a book review every Monday, why are those book reviews not in the playlist? Since they missed something. I know they may all watch your video, but they missed something. They may want to watch it again. You better put historical fiction book reviews, sci-fi book reviews for everything to go up in here. But on here, literary fiction, YA fiction. Like, there's so many different playlists that you can make. It don't just have to be one. Just think of yourself as the viewer. What would you want to watch? Maybe you do book reviews and book discussions and author reviews and they don't want to watch all that. They want to watch specific stuff. Think of them. Oh, a good one. Create a series. I'm gonna give one to y'all, okay? I love the classics, but I have not read every single classic. So August Wilson, I already told y'all, he is one of my favorite playwrights. So if I was a booktuber, I would have a series called Reviewing August Wilson's Century Cycle. I forgot how many plays that is, but they're gonna come back. Okay, because we in the series, we locked in together and we're gonna understand this material together, right? That's what you want to create, because the more videos your subscribers are watching, the more videos YouTube push out to them, and it send a signal up to YouTube that, hey, these people is watching this video. Let's find some more people who may watch this video. Remember, YouTube has 2.85 billion monthly users. Okay? And we trying to reach them all. So since 2020, I believe around 2020, sometime-ish, YouTube added shorts to the platform. That is a whole separate algorithm than long form content. Use it to work for you. I know many booktubers come from BookTok, Bookstagram, all of those things. Y'all are already creating for those platforms. Why are you not using that over here? And also create a trailer for your long form video, post it up there. If you don't feel like doing that, I already showed y'all how to go in and remix the video as a short to upload it right from the YouTube app. No extra editing. I mean, a little minor. All you gotta do is push it over and all that and push it as a short. You repurpose your content. Use it to the best of your ability to work for you. Okay, so I'm gonna share 2 last points and I'm gonna get out y'all ears. Okay, because I know I may not have the best voice. I know. Focus on evergreen content. You want your content to outlast you. Okay? There was some months where me and my family did not post. But guess what? The videos were still there. So guess what? We wasn't losing out on nothing. Okay? Make evergreen content. A book is going to be a book tomorrow, next year, and the next decade. People are still reading the classics from the Harlem Renaissance and before that. So let your content outlast you on the platform. Focus on evergreen content. I'm not saying you got to focus on that forever and all the time, but especially in the beginning, let's focus on the evergreen content because the people are already searching for it. They just need your voice to tell them about it. And lastly, this is the most important thing. If you don't listen to nothing else, I want you to listen to this. You can watch as many videos of understanding the YouTube algorithm as you want to on this platform. But there is no data that is better than the own data that is on your channel. Study your analytics, your click-through rate, your traffic sources, your watch time, your search terms, and your audience retention. I want you to really take a deep dive into your own channel and understand what's working, what is getting your viewers there, especially your search terms. Look at your search terms and create content around that. I hope this video helped you guys. This is out of my comfort zone. Okay, because I could talk to people on a daily basis. I talk about YouTube every single day. I have been talking about YouTube every single day since I got on the platform in 2018. I have been a full-time YouTuber since 2020. I talk about YouTube every single day. I could talk to somebody like if they're on side of me, but doing these tech type of videos, social media management, this is new for me, but I'm gonna be myself. And if y'all cool with that, tune in for the next video. Hope this video helped you guys. All right, subscribe, comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you need to know more of. Like the video. Y'all see how I increased the engagement? Y'all see? I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.